Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vice and today we are starting To Be Hero X. I have been looking forward to watching this show for months. I am a huge fan of Link Click. I discovered it like a year ago and I absolutely adore it. And I was so excited to see that when I searched the creator of the show and just so I could see like what else have they made, what else can I watch by them, I saw that To Be Hero X was coming soon, and that was such good news. And that was before I even thought to start a YouTube channel. But I am so excited that now I get to watch it with you guys. I hope you will enjoy this show as much as I think I am going to. I think Link Click was a masterpiece. I really do. Season 1 and Season 2 were absolutely incredible. I still need to watch Bride and Arc, but once I do, I have no doubt that I will love it too. So I'm just so excited to see what this creator has in store for us for this new show. I know that the animation changes a bit. We go from 2D to 3D CGI. I know they mix it up and I can't wait to see what that looks like in the actual show, why they make those changes and if it has any like themes centered around it or if there are specific reasons why we make the animation change. I also know that the show is about superheroes and that the kind of basis of the show is that the more popular you are, the more powerful you are, or at least that's how I interpreted it from reading the summary like months ago. I haven't read anything about it since. I haven't seen anything about it since. I was trying to keep myself away from it purposefully once I started this channel, just so I could watch it here. But I feel like I've talked enough about what I know, and I'm really excited to dive into this. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is already so beautiful. I feel like with the animation style used right now, this is like a commercial for the world. Forged by trust. So maybe it's not how popular you are. Maybe it's... It is a commercial! Oh, I love this art style. Nice. Ah, social media, marketing. It's a competition for number 1. I was curious what the actual plot was going to be. Nobody's like me can become heroes. Well, this is a little rude. Isn't this a little far? This must be our main character. Oh no. He's fired. Poor dude. Right, okay, so that's what I got from the commercial, is that it's not based on popularity, but based on trust. That's how you get powerful, right? This is very similar to My Hero Academia in the fact that the heroes are also like marketing people. They're like celebrities. Ah, is he really right there? No way. This is so trippy. What? Is this real? I'm sorry, what? He just died? What? This perspective makes me feel like a video game. What just happened?
あら、目が覚めた？
ジェーンさん、僕はリリンです。ナイスの CM プレゼンをしたでしょ。
誰だっていいんだ。見たこと聞いたこと全部私に教えな。
僕の横を通り過ぎて何も言わずに落ちたんです。
Did he really do that?
決めポ
That
ー
was
ズしてた。
real?
ナイスは死んだんだ。
何？誰が死んだって？
いや違うんです。ファンがナイスに会えなくて死ぬほど寂しいとか。
How are they covering this up? Because isn't there a body?
あの件以来ナイスは情緒不安定になっている。
Wouldn't you think more people would have seen it happen than just this
わかり
guy?
ました。この子だけど似てると思わない？ナイスに。
That's what the plot is? He's going to
今
become
日からあな
nice?
たがナイスよ。
全力で完璧さを追求するランキングとは別
Oh
の。
my
顔つきが
god.
違う。もっと自信持って。
Obviously something shady is going on. Like, why would Nice do that?
自殺の理由は分かったんですか？
She
何言っ
knows.
てんの？
She has to
社長
know.
に追い詰められて飛び降りたのは。
そんな、これ僕ですよね。
リンリンが死んでも誰も気にしない。みんなが気
You
にするの
really
は。
just swapped them, just like that.
待って、まだ心の準備が。
And now he has to be a hero?
覚えておきなさい。
But doesn't he not have powers?
人々の信頼によって。
Oh, but because it's about trust, they all trust him, and even though he's not nice, they're still trusting him, so he gets the power?
世間がナイスと呼ぶなら、あなたはナイス。この世界は人々の信頼がすべてよ。
What a crazy start to a series, by the way. I feel like they really just threw us into the
あ
fire
なたの
here.
信頼値は上がり続ける。あなたの肉体も
Trust
変化
value.
して
Okay, that's what they're gonna call it.
ついには正真正銘のナイスになるの。
Wow, they're really just making him him.
髪や声までナイスと同じだ。
Voice is identical
喜ぶのは
too?
まだ早い。気づくには莫大な労力がいるけど、崩れるのは一瞬のことよ。
Yeah, all it takes to destroy it is
みんなが
basically
注目
revealing
する
yourself
ヒー
as
ロー
not
になれる日
nice.
が来るなんて。
彼女に会うわよ。
Oh my god. He's not gonna be able to trick her.
すみません、特訓中のナイスには会いに行きました。
いいえ、私も今日久しぶりに彼と会うんです。
シャオユエチンはナイスの恋人だ。
But is she his real girlfriend, or is it just a media thing?
あんたはナイスで、ナイスの恋人はあんたの恋人。
Like, his boss is not training him to be nice. Yeah, looking
わず
like
かな
him,
違いにも気づかれます。
but
今日は
acting like
生
him
配
is
信ですよ
different.
ね。そのシャオユエチンは好きだよ。でもそれはアイドルに対しての好きで下心じゃない。
Yeah.
つべこべ言わずにいけってんだよ。
Wow. That's embarrassing.
ああ、久しぶりだね。元気だった？
I trust you've been well.
ナイスがなんて洗練されたジェントルマンでしょう。
Also, he's very lucky he was the exact same height as him, because that would have been a
近くで
problem.
見た。綺麗だ。
Unless they gave him platforms in his
ちょっと
shoes.
キザすぎたか。手を伸ばしてきた。僕が彼女と手をつ
This
ない
is
でる。
kind of funny that all of his dreams are coming true. He's a hero, the people love him, he has a girlfriend. Dying might have been the best thing to ever happen to him. Except now he's live, and he won't know how to act like nice.
私は MC 代理連合
I like this character design.
249位のヒーロークルーアイことチーシー
I
どう
have
いうこ
truth.
と？代理なんて聞いてない。
Uh-oh.
CC に経歴詐称を訴えられてクビに。
Yeah, this is a
もらった
problem.
台本と違ってる。トゥルーアイ。あ、僕の秘密を暴きにもうバレてたりして。
番組スタッフに連絡。すぐに配信終わらせて。
第一関門はテスト2人がお互いをど
A
こまで理解
test?
してい
That's
る
not
か
gonna be good.
さあナイスシャオユエチンの CM 出演本数と
I love how
合計時間を
reality show this is.
なんだそりゃ。そうみたい
How
に質問
video
してんじゃ
gamey
ねえ
it
ぞ。喧
is.
嘩売ってん
It's
だ。
very cool.
ネットの情報じゃ CC はずっとナイスを調べてたみたいっす。
そんなこと私でもわからない。
お二人の愛が完璧ならば
I don't think their love is real. I'm gonna call it right now.
全
It's
部で
fake.
134本。
お
時間は合計285分48秒。
And he knows.
奴は言われた通り演じてるだけ。こんな問題に答えられるわけがない。
覚えてたのナイス。
Because he made them.
今回のポイントはシャオユエチンの主体性や自信を表現すること。どの CM も全力だったから。
So I'm very curious
第
who
二
is
関門はゲームといきましょう
doing
か
his job with the promos
そ
now.
の名も真実か冒険か
嘘発見器みた
A
いっす
lie
ね。
detector. So is this his
誠実さは恋
power?
愛の重要な要素の一つ
I thought it would have to do with truth
ではナイ
somehow
スお
because
答
I
え
have
ください
truth.
シャオユエチンはあなたの恋人か否かその完璧さはハリボテだ認めればそれは嘘になる
Why is he saying that out loud?
シーシーは僕が偽物だと気づいてるからこんな
Or
罠を
maybe
仕
he
掛けた
wasn't.
のか。
Maybe it's like this.
もしもここでシャオユエチンが恋人だと言えば
Okay, that's
嘘
how
発
they're
見器
doing
が
it.
反応する。どうすりゃいいんだ。シャオユエチンは恋人じゃない。
He told the truth.
完璧なヒーローは完璧じゃない。ナイスお前は。シャオユエチンは僕の女神だ。
It's gonna show us truth.
僕にとってかけがえのない存在になっ
That's
てた。
insane.
夢がある日輝いてるんだね。
I love this style. It's so magical, girl.
僕を励まし、
But also comic
希
booky.
望をくれた。盛りたい
I
って
feel like he
思
had
っ
a
た。
bit of a parasocial relationship with her.
まさか全部本音。
And he saved it.
喜ぶのは早い。第三の関門がある。
Dude, come on. What are they gonna do now? Force him to fight?
あれはなんだ。
社長。
彼は経営者だったが、今や行くあてもない囚われのけだものとなった。
Why is he...
これも全てはお前のせいだ。
Huh?
絶対に気づかれちゃダメだ。
あいつは
確か解約した広告代理店の社長
Oh, they terminated him.
彼の会社が手掛けた広告によってお前のイメージは作り出された。社長は破産させられ、若い社員リンリンもビルから飛び降
Oh,
り
he's
自
blaming the
殺した。
suicide on him.
ナイスはいつ金を払う気なんだ。
こっちはもう解約してんだよ。
何年も
Well, you still have to pay the person what they worked.
料金だって払われやしない。
Oh, promised to pay extra but never did. Well, if it's not in the contract, unfortunately. Wow. Broke his glasses too.
私は249位。
I don't think people are gonna place their trust in you after this because you're just going after this kid for no reason.
臨時修正の料金を払えや。
I don't think you're gonna see any money anytime soon. I think you're gonna owe a lot after this. Trust and fear are two opposing forces, for sure.
完全に自我を失ってる。
This is great choreography though. I love his dancing moves. So elegant.
リン、いや、ナイスの新しいバトルスキルの反響がすごいっす。
あよっしゃ。
ヒーローになるってこんな気分なのか。
It must feel incredible, honestly.
キュリストランなんてもする。俺の起こした会社で俺の全財産。
I can understand being angry, but why aren't you angry at the actual boss? I mean, Nice is obviously a figurehead.
クビになりたくない奴らの恐怖が俺に新たな
It's thanks to the employees' fear that you were granted powers.
そして
So you're granted abilities by how much people trust you and how much people fear you.
恐怖がもたらすこの破壊力。このまま広がってゆけ。恐怖や。
これは
You're just killing the audience?
これで人々の恐怖が生むパワーを取り込む気よ。
Termination letters. To absorb more fear. That's kind of ridiculously funny. That's a lot of fear. Then again, I know he's not truly nice, so he probably doesn't have all the strength and abilities that Nice would have had. Like, he definitely has some, but I don't think he has all of it. But I can't believe how much fear there is. Fear might be more powerful than trust at the moment. I wonder if that's going to be like the theme of the show. What is stronger, fear or
みんな
trust?
が注目するヒーローになれたのに。
Oh, you can become infected?
いや、本当になれてるのか。
可能性だとお前のどこにみんなが注目する。
Yeah, you have to stand up to him because you never have. You tried to in like a polite way, but you need to be assertive now.
せいぜい現実を受け入れて努力。
リンリン、夢がある人って輝いてるんだね。最高の自分になって運を信じて。
僕ならきっと変われる。
I love the music again.
信じろ。いつかきっと守るべき人を守れるはずだ。信じるんだ。信じることがヒーローを生み出す
Hero
世界で、
forged by trust.
どんな人だって誰だって
Even a nobody can
ヒ
become a
ーローに
hero.
なれる可能性はある。
I'm seeing a lot of parallels to My Hero Academia right now. The animation is so amazing though.
犯人の体から恐怖値を増幅する装置
Fear
を発見
value amplifier.
以前単焦糖という組織に
Okay, so there's the trust value and then the fear value.
今回の放送事故のおかげで
Popularity
人気爆発だなんて。
ナイスの役をうまく演じるだけでいいと思ってた。でもあの時気づいた。他でもない。
Yeah, you are nice now.
今の僕こそナイスなんだ。
やっと家に帰
Then I
れ
can
る。
finally send you home.
言う
Yeah,
と
all you had to do was condition him.
ヒーロータワー。
Hero Tower. That's where they all live?
彼が飛び降りた理由は
She knows.
それは本人の選択よ。いつかあなたも彼と同じ
You
よ
too
う
will be
に
in the same position as him
選
one
択を
day.
迫られる。
That's ominous.
さすがに広すぎだろ
And a statue of yourself?
彫刻は趣味だけど
Yeah.
ベッドは
寝心地最高
Oh, you live with
なん
Moon?
でシャオユエチンが二人はずっと同棲してるん
So
だ
they are a real couple. I really thought it would have been like a media couple thing. Dude, this is very respectful. But you are nice. Oh my god. She's dead? And that was To Be Hero X episode 1. I was not expecting this at all. I wasn't quite sure what the plot was going to be, but never in a million years did I think it would be this ordinary marketing dude who creates commercials for a living. He witnesses one of the world's most popular heroes commit suicide right in front of him. And then, to cover it up, he's forced to become the hero. He takes his place. That's insane. This is absolutely insane. So obviously, Miss J, the boss, she knows exactly why Nice, the actual Nice, did what he did. And she's just keeping it from Ling. His name is Lin Ling? I'll have to get it for the next episode. I think it's Ling. She's keeping it from him. And she's saying one day he'll find out why, and he'll have to make the choice himself. So obviously there's something dark going on in the background here, and I'm not quite sure what yet, but it intrigues me. Because what in the world could push Nice to do this? And of course, it could have been other mental health things as well. It could be something just going on internally with him. But because it seems like Miss J knows all about it and believes that Ling, as the new Nice, will go through the same thing, it leads me to believe it's something to do with being a superhero. Which is another thing I wanted to touch on, superheroes in this world, so similar to My Hero Academia. I'm sorry if some people don't like comparing animes, but I have to compare it to that because it's so similar with the celebrity aspect, how you have a ranking of top heroes, and that the more trust that is put into them, the more popular they are, and obviously the richer they are, the more money they make, because they are doing all of these commercials, TV shows, live appearances. They are celebrities, and it's the same in My Hero Academia. But the difference between My Hero and To Be Hero X is that I think To Be Hero X is going to dive into that aspect a bit more than My Hero did, because it seems like it's going to be much more of a focus rather than being a hero itself, you know, because this episode was so focused on the lives of a hero and who you have to be and how you have to present yourself. It wasn't really focused on being one. I 100% fully believed that Moon and Nice's relationship was a sham. I thought it was all just marketing for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but I did. I was obviously wrong because she lived with him, and you don't live with someone if it's fake. And now she's dead, which is another shock I never saw coming. I thought the whole thing now was going to be this man's struggle to basically become Nice, a whole new person, and live their life and just struggle with trying to navigate relationships and the media and people and fans and being a hero for the first time in his life. And that's what I thought it was going to be about. But obviously something darker is going on. Moon is dead. She is absolutely dead. So now I'm curious if Nice even committed suicide or not, because he was so nonchalant about it that I just have this feeling that maybe he wasn't in control of himself. I don't know exactly what the powers are yet. It seems like the more powerful you get is based on either people fear you or they trust you, but like, how does that determine what your powers are, what your skill set is? I'm curious because right now all we hear from Nice is that he can fly and that he's strong and he's a dancer. But like, does he have any other abilities? What were Moon's abilities? We didn't really dive into her at all. But overall, this was a super strong episode. They really just threw you in there. I felt like everything was going super fast. It was hard to keep up, honestly, but I really enjoyed it. It was not what I was expecting, and that kind of threw me for a bit, but overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I think it was really strong, and I cannot wait to watch the next one. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give a like and subscribe, and check out my other shows here on the channel. And with that, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!